like I have, man. So I just be like, I'm real chingy.
I'm tapping in. I'm tapping in. I'm tapping in. I'm tapping in. Thank y'all for tapping into Yo Cuz Podcast. Y'all know what it is. It's the motherfucking team in the building. What's up, team?
Man, you already know what it was, cuz. What's happening?
Man, we
Mother,
chilling. Jake, what's
aye,
up?
Captain. What's going down, fellas?
Jake in the building. What
What's
up,
going
Jake?
on, man? Shit, man. Hey. Back in the day, I used to have this phrase. I used to tell
Uh-huh.
everybody, more in particularly the bitches. I ain't
Okay.
doing nothing, man. I'm jaking hard as a motherfucker right
Jake
now,
is
man.
I'm
hard.
Jake. Oh, damn,
I'm jaking hard
motherfucker.
as shit right
Hey,
now, man.
man,
I'm
me, man.
No,
tripping.
Jake
man.
get hard. I think
No,
mine's when high school, middle school is, man, you already know it's just a vibing thing. You know what I mean? That
it's
was
just
my
a
thing.
vibe.
You know what I'm
No.
saying? It's the vibing thing.
Hit
You
him
know
with
what
the
I'm saying?
Q-tip one
My
time.
joke,
Yes,
my joke back in
baby.
school too was cuz too. My joke back in school was cuz. It was still
Mm,
cuz.
Cuz,
It was
what's up,
cuz.
cuz?
Yeah.
yeah.
What's up, cuz? What's up,
Hey,
cuz?
shit, cuz.
You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, make sure y'all subscribe, like, and drop a comment on this episode. We are definitely lit tonight, YouTube family. Hey, y'all, we got new subscribers. Tell the new subscribers who y'all is because we lit tonight. Let's go.
All right, go ahead,
Whoa,
Izzy.
what's up, man? Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy, probably Rich Izzy, man. You can catch me on Yo Cuz podcast on Sunday. You can catch me on Friday for show. You can catch me on Pop Rich Media every Sunday. Make sure y'all check us out. We doing what we do. What's yo?
For sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy, One Take Jake, aka Mr. Money 59, but we want to take Jake in the night. Listen,
Mhm.
uh, audio engineer, youth mentor. You can catch me from 3:15 to 7 o'clock at the House DC in the Blue Room recording
Mm.
and teaching people how to engineer, get my mentor on, mix up and mix down on. So if you got a kid that's between the ages of 14 and 19, you feel like you need to get them off your hands, send them over to your man. You hear me?
Send this badass to Jake. Jake, a fictional
Send us
badass. Send
No,
this
for
badass to
real.
Jake. That's where he need to go. He gonna give him everything that he like, and then he gonna take everything he don't need.
I got a
You
trick
hear
for his
me?
ass. I got a trick for his ass.
Facts.
Definitely that.
Send
Definitely
him to
that,
Jake.
man. Definitely that. So listen, y'all. Let's get this show on the road. You feel what I'm saying? So look, I was in church today. You feel me? So the pastor was on moments and memories.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it definitely makes sense because I'm gonna go back when my son was alive, right? And Quan used to take a lot of pictures and videos. Right? He'd be like, Dad, these moments, man, these memories. I used to be like, bruh, stop all the pictures, but now he gone. I understand it now.
Mhm.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because I could just sit there and just flip through
Right.
videos, pictures, and shit like
Mhm.
that. So I understand that.
Mhm.
Like literally, bro, like moments are experience, man. Life things, man, that you go through, bro, that you just really just want to have on your mind at all times. You feel me? Like
Yep.
literally, Joe. Who want to kick it off, man? First with moments, man. We gonna go with moments, man.
Oh man, I kick it off. You know what I'm saying?
All
Since I'm
right,
already pod ready.
lit.
You know what I'm saying? So I say this, like I said before, people listen with emotions, you know what I'm saying, and not logic and understanding. At that time, you was listening with emotions. You was listening with emotions of how you was taught and how you was raised. But
hmm
guess what? He already had a vision. He already was letting you know that his personality and who he are was already projected. That pop, these is memories, pops. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
These are things that you gotta record everything. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta,
hmm
but see, a lot of people don't think like that. They don't think like that. You see what I'm saying? In ancient time,
Yeah,
guess what? It was most important to do what in ancient time? To record. You had to record.
yeah.
You had
It
somebody
was
writing stuff down. You had somebody putting stuff down in stone,
right.
even if it had to be even in scrolls, right? Because
hmm
these are memories. Everything must be documented. You see what I'm saying? We was taught a false truth in the 90s. Don't take no pictures. You know what I'm saying? No record.
For real.
This is what was fed to us for a reason. And it ain't even really
Yeah.
come from them. It came from a people who really wanted to stop our creation.
hmm
You see what I'm saying? It came from a people who wanted to stop us from being creators, wanted to stop us from being, you know what I'm saying, engineers, who wanted to
All that
stop,
shit.
wanted to stop our growth from, you know what I'm saying, the greatness of who we are. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
But
Yeah.
memories is very important. You see what I'm saying? Like reflection is the business of man. So you always must reflect. You always must remember. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You always gotta have these type of things. When we was behind them gates, what we thrive off pictures.
Yeah,
You
pictures,
know what I'm
pictures
saying?
and letters. Yeah,
Pictures and letters.
pictures and
Thrive off
letters. You're
pictures to
right.
remind us. Young youth pictures when we was little, man. We was out here at the club this night, boy. I'm gonna tell my man, boy, we was out here. You telling all types of stories about, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
I don't cap
man.
it, but you know what I'm saying? It's some stories that you people that you do know that you was with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Fact.
bro, we was down, you know what I'm saying? We was in the hat shop, you know what I'm saying? Juvenile. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that picture from the hat
Fact.
shop. You know what I mean? But
Fact.
those things are important. You know what I'm saying? Recording is important. You know what I'm saying? I understand that now. We was taught wrong. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? To those people in the streets. You can't say that they taught us wrong. Nah, they was misled and then they taught us wrong. You see what I'm
yep.
saying? But these
Facts.
type of things was very important. You know what I'm saying? Like it's times now that we had, it's some moments right now that all three of us on this panel, it was a lit ass moment, a great, I'm talking about a recordable moment right now. Probably can right now make you millions of dollars.
Yeah, yeah,
Probably
Plenty
can
of
make
them.
you millions of dollars,
yeah. For
Absolutely.
real.
but you don't have it because we were so caught
Yeah,
up on that
nah, for
open
real.
type of damn, don't record me, don't take no pictures of me, man, snap, you know what I'm saying, type of stuff. So man, it was very important, man. That's a very good topic, you know what I'm saying? Because man, I can just think about all the stuff that you know
Nah,
what I'm saying,
for real. For real.
that
Man,
was
you
just
know
so
what?
lit and move and
At
bruh,
the
I'm a nigga.
moment.
I'm
I
type of
yield the
nigga,
floor,
man.
man.
I'm real big on like history.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all know,
Me too.
like all kinds of history
Me
or
too.
whatever.
Yeah.
But like you
Mhm.
said, Izzy, to piggyback on what's up, cuz?
Cuz, what's
Good
happening?
What's
stuff.
up, y'all? What's
What's
good?
going down, baby? Nah, to piggyback off what you were saying, Izzy, though, like you gotta record everything, bruh. Because
Mhm.
one day, all of us on this panel right here, we ain't gonna be here. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Yeah,
And when we
yeah,
ain't here, we need the people that's here to remember our face and to
Mhm.
yeah.
remember our journey and everything that it took for them to get here. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? So it's like, man, pictures and shit like that. Like, I'm a big fan of that, bruh. If you ain't got pictures,
right.
nigga, what you gonna tell to your kid? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
Like not on no hassle and shit, but what you gonna tell to your kids without pictures? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Pictures capture a
Proof.
certain moment and time
Mhm.
and proof. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Especially when you got them physical joints, them black and white joints, you have to do like this.
Not the
Son,
throwbacks. No,
yeah,
for
the
real.
throwback joints, man.
Kodak moments.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
Kodak moments, bro.
Kodak moment.
Those be evidence of you surviving a certain time period, man. And
Certain
we,
time and
we
herb.
definitely need that. We definitely need that to lead the traces for the kids, man. We got lead the
Facts.
breadcrumbs for the children, bro. So
Mhm.
it's
Facts.
YouTube family, nigga. If y'all watching and shit, if y'all trying to take something away from this, man, always record everything. I don't know hot type times, but more or less think about your
The
lineage, man, your
family.
family and
Yeah.
all that. You know,
Mhm.
because one day you ain't gonna be here, and you gonna
Nah,
need
for real.
you're gonna need your niece or your nephew, or your grandma, your grandson, and all them to know who you was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Facts.
keep this shit going for your family. So yeah, just always remember that, man. That's a good topic right there, cuz.
So, cuz we going off moments, man. Moments, man. What was
Okay.
a good moment, man, that you remember? What was a good moment that you was like, man, that Joe was lit, bruh.
Tell them what the pastor said, because it's a better caption. Tell them exactly what.
All right, so the pastor went off moments and memories
Facts.
today.
Mhm.
Right.
That was the
Facts.
topic. First, he
Facts.
started with the moments, then he hit the memories.
Facts.
Okay. I guess mine is when my oldest graduated high school.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And he was let me see, in school throughout his life, time he was in school, he was like a straight A student, just about, you know,
Okay.
and for him to graduate, you know, and then, you know, I'm looking at myself when I was in school, I wasn't no straight A student, you know,
Mhm.
Shoot, I waited to the last minute to get my grades together just to graduate. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But he ain't have to go through all that. So that was like a proud moment for me with him. And shoot, my daughter as well too. My daughter graduated last year, and you know, I was a proud dad. You know what I'm saying? That was my
Right.
first daughter that, you know, graduated school, you know, and you know, I felt it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't cried though, but I felt it.
Yeah,
I
No,
felt
for
it.
real.
that's
Yeah.
good.
It wouldn't have
So
been
that
nothing wrong with crying. It would have been nothing
Ain't
wrong with it.
nothing, ain't nothing wrong with
Ain't
crying,
gonna
right?
sit and do
man,
that. It
but
would have
look,
been
the thing
nothing wrong
about
with
it,
it.
but
Yeah,
look, the
man.
thing about it, man, me coming up, you know what I'm saying? You know, your father was like, nigga, you
Mhm.
better not be crying for nothing.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
know.
Take them
I
tears
know
away. So
exactly.
it was like they installed that in me. So when I got older, man, like deaths in the family and all that, man, I ain't shed tear or nothing, man. You know, just like that stayed in my mind. Like, you better not cry, man.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So I never cry as an adult,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah,
crazy.
and that's something
But you was just talking about that, is it?
that's something we
Mhm.
working through right now. The things that we was taught younger that's really damaging us as
Yeah.
Older.
we don't see it as damages, but
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, it really damaged you from like healing from certain shit.
Yeah.
it's like
You see what I'm
like a
saying?
hindrance.
It hinder
Mhm.
you from really like expressing yourself and really getting it out. Now
Right.
you didn't put that aggression somewhere it don't need to be, and you didn't put yourself in some trouble.
Fact.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
Facts.
saying? Instead of just releasing it, because that's what the human body is supposed to do. That's why you're able to do it. If you weren't supposed to do it, your body wouldn't be able to do it.
Right.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? God
Like,
wouldn't even made you able to do it if it wasn't supposed for you to do it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So it'd be a lot of mantras and shit that we be abiding by and living by. You see what I'm saying? It definitely as men that sometimes it's time to bottle them joints up, throw them joints in the ocean. Time to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it. Help us do sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Help us, but guess what? That was phony. Time to go.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Time
Yeah.
to go.
And that-
oh man, I can educate myself.
Yeah, and that's bad. And that's bad, right? That you say that, right? It's true that you say that, but it's bad that it's fit like that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Knowing that shit hurt inside, like shit, but you was like, I ain't trying to drop that tear because I want for real. When that shit come out, man, that shit come out, man.
Mhm.
For real, facts, man.
I ain't gonna
Mhm.
hold y'all. I ain't my bad, Izzy. I ain't never been one of them niggas that gave a damn about what nobody got to say. Nigga, if I got to cry, that shit coming out, nigga. Fuck all that shit. Like, cause nah, for real, like not even on no whole shit. It's just like you say, like I know my body. Like you ain't supposed to keep that shit in, bro. If the shit hurt, bro, if it's pain, if you got release, you need to release that shit, bro. Cause your stress build up like that. Like if you don't release that shit, you'll fuck around and die. Like nah, nigga. If you got, I don't care if you got on the bathroom. You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense though, bro.
Just go get your shit off because that shit'll be the reason that you don't live long. You know what I'm saying? Like so never hold that shit in, bro. Fuck all that tough guy shit that they told us back in the day, man. Look, don't cry, man. You'll be
and then man, hey Joe, yeah, my father, you like here. Boom, shut the fuck up. You better not cry.
I get it.
That's why. That's why, motherfucking wacky. That's why.
Granted, not for everything. You ain't supposed to cry for everything, but some stuff does require a release. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You ain't gotta do it in front of everybody. You ain't gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be in front of everybody. Just go release. You know what I'm saying?
And it ain't gotta be all hysterical. Oh, it ain't gotta be all that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You get the little Denzel Jones, boop, bop, bop.
Just let them bitches fall out. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Sit back, take your breathing. You know what I'm saying? Which I had to learn.
The only time they come down when it's cold as shit outside.
Yeah. They come that Joe and a runny nose. You always get a runny nose with his
man.
Those mantras, man, is something that you know what I'm saying. We working on now as us today, you know what I'm saying, trying to get rid of them joints. You see what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
like I said on my show, I'm gonna just real quick. I'm gonna try to just fit the story in there real quick. You know what I'm saying? Daughter asked the mother, you know what I'm saying, why you cut the ham like that? She said, I don't know. I learned it from my mother. She said, well, you go tell her mother. Hey, mom, go ask your grandmother. I asked my grandma. She asked her grandmother, hey, why you cut the ham like that? Oh, man, I don't know, because I got it from my mother. So she go ask her great-great-grandma, hey, grandma, why you cut the ham like that? Oh, I don't know. I got it from my mother. The reason why she cut the ham like that, the full size like that, because the pot was too small.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? It was a small pot, but you got a big pot now.
Right.
There's no need to cut the ham like that. You don't
Right.
need to do that.
Right.
So you
Why
hold
you
on
follow
to
a suit
the
still?
custom. You holding on to a condition and make it a custom and tradition.
Yeah.
No, sir. You see what I'm saying? So it was a custom why. Well, excuse me. Let me go back. It was a condition why we ain't cry. Why we ain't say that back in the day. Long past us. Why we had to be stronger than that. So we ain't scared. We ain't crying and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? They could beat us with a whip and all that shit. We ain't crying. We standing strong.
For real, right. I used to hate them movies.
We ain't got no fucking custom and no tradition. Ain't nobody beating us no motherfucking more.
We ain't even
see
in
what
them
I'm saying?
time.
That was just a condition that we had to survive by. We don't live in them conditions no more. We don't have them conditions no more. So a lot of stuff we need to throw that shit in the trash.
Right.
Now,
you see what I'm saying?
now I will say, Izzy, like,
excuse me.
And this is not going against what you're saying. Like, I will say it's a difference between stoicism, right? And being conditioned to be hard. No diddy. Like it's a difference, because being stoic is being a man. You know what I'm saying? It's being powerful towards whatever situation come towards you and unbreakable. Cool. Now a nigga telling you after you done seen your homeboy get his fucking head blown off, not to cry is conditioning. Nigga,
right, that's
what
you
mean?
Like,
what do you mean don't cry? This nigga dead. What do you mean?
Right.
Nah, not real shit. Like
no, for real.
So that takes away.
You broke it down exactly. That's the qualifier.
Right. I was just about to say that.
Yeah. It's two different forms of it. You see what I'm saying? It's one to teach you to be a man in certain situations, and then one is just like, what do you mean?
Right.
My fucking brother died. The fuck are you talking about? Don't cry.
Right. Right. You better let that shit out.
Suck that shit up, little nigga. What do you mean?
Lost your mind.
I don't mean no harm, but this shit broke my fucking heart. Goddamn.
You lost your mind. You was realized. Oh, my business failed. Okay. Now that's the other one. All right, man. Suck it up. You know what I'm saying? Work on it. Go to the next. You know what I'm saying? Move on. You see what I'm saying? I understand that. Okay, yeah. Don't hold on to that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It ain't work out. You know what I'm saying? Going to the next. Don't be all here around and shit. Let's go. Be a man. Let's go. Next week. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference. It's definitely a difference. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that they putting that qualifier on there.
No, for
real. Yeah, you know.
Like we got taught to not be empathetic. Because we
no bull.
You know, men operate differently than women, but we still got the same qualities that they have. They just use them differently. Like empathy is something that humans got. So how we gonna be taught by our own fucking people not to be like that because we men? That make us like not even human.
Right.
You know, so we robots. What's up, my robot nigga? How you doing? You know what I'm saying?
That's my robot nigga.
My robot nigga.
You no emotions having ass. What's up?
No, for real.
Do what you told, huh? This what the fuck was programmed in you? The fuck? Come on, bro. Come on.
Moments, bro. Man. Moments. All moments.
Moving from that. You know what I'm saying?
All moments, man.
Working on moving from that. For sure, man.
All moments, man. I swear to God, your nigga Quan, you say that all the time. Dad, man, take this picture. Dad, take this video. Dad, take. And I just be like, damn, boy, you pressed. Nah, that shit makes sense.
That's some
Mm-hmm.
homework. You know what
He
I'm
was
saying?
right.
You got to capture
He
that.
was.
He was
You got
right.
to capture that.
He was,
Now look
bro.
at the world today. Look at the world today.
Yeah.
They can't even live a wink a second without capturing. I'm talking about, hold on.
Yeah. Oh.
Get my boomerang. Hold on, what this plate is. Hold on. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? He was projecting what the word was going to become already.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he did. Yeah. Yes, he did.
Man, you can't have no private moments. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're supposed to take it everything.
Hey, listen.
Shit.
I'm gonna tell you social media that'll bring back all the memories. Facebook bring back shit 6, 7, 8 years ago,
got
bro.
that shit from years ago. You
Nah, for real, bro.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of y'all Facebook profiles is like lit. Now I wasn't here during that time. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Yeah.
I seen people's joints. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like,
for real.
my wife, an example. What the fuck? God,
Nah,
I was clubbing like shit.
nah, for
All
real.
the
Every
go-go's. I'm talking
day.
about all the go-go's. I'm talking about 18. I'm saying 19. I say, damn.
Nah, bro.
And your Facebook, I can go back to her Facebook from the time from 18 and know everything that went on. Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all was getting man, listen, bro.
Yeah.
Captured everything, kept everything. And that's important though. You know what I'm saying? You can go back and like, you know what I'm saying?
Question. So everybody got Facebook, right?
Yep.
All right.
I ain't
Question.
got it, cuz.
All right, cuz you ain't got it. Well, we'll just stay right here. What was the old best moment that you seen, Jake?
All right. So one of my best moments that was old on Facebook that they captured was I had a photo shoot long time ago. I was like 18, 17, something like that. Me and my team, don't you know the park all the way uptown by like Garfield Terrace? That nice ass park up there.
Uptown.
Yeah.
Man,
Uptown.
listen, we did a vicious photo shoot up that motherfucker. Do you hear me? I had that shit on, man. Motherfucker. Man, that was a good day. That was a real good day, man. It was me and my team, and my manager. He took the photos, and we took them joints and used them joints when I first got signed. So that was one of the memories that Facebook highlighted that job like took me back. I was like, damn, I forgot. I don't even have these fucking pictures.
Nah, but yes,
No,
Facebook like that.
It ain't on my timeline on Facebook.
Right.
Definitely on my way Facebook. That day I walked out that joint with them DOC shit on and them DOC
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And she pulled that shit up the other day. And I was like, damn.
See what I'm saying?
Shit. I look like a starving refugee.
Hey, Mo. Not a starving refugee, bro.
Nah, because you think you coming out, you all healthy and shit. You thinking like, yeah, man.
Little shit.
You look at this bitch, I'm like, man, nigga, I'm like an alien. I'm gray. The guy ain't had no sun. You know what I'm saying? I'm skinny as shit. I'm like,
nah,
wow, bro.
He said I'm gray.
I was gray. I was like that goddamn skull cap you got on. I was like a fucking alien. Hey,
nah, for real.
I was gray. I'm thinking, yeah, bro, that's good.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? That's why the doctor said, boy, you need some vitamin D. I said,
all that.
Yeah, man.
I think my moment was, Joe, when I made my first shirt. That was my joint. That joint went all the way back like shit. Like what, 7 years back? When I was using the motherfucker transfer with the copy machine. You hear me? I said, damn, this joint a throwback for real. And that's when it started, right there. That's when the grind started. That's when the grind started. So definitely, man, like Facebook is the shit. Bring you all the memories, everything. what I'm
And look,
saying?
your phone do it too, though, cause the iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hell yeah, iPhone do that.
Some of that.
Cause
Oh, the Androids hold all your memories too.
Yeah, for free.
All your
For
memories
free.
too, everything.
When them
For free.
slideshows get to come across your shit,
yeah,
you be like, damn, like it's a joke. So I got it like my slideshow come across, it's connected to my TV. So like when the Roku City little screen come up, it turned into a slideshow.
Yeah, on my TV too. All y'all be on my shit.
I don't know what type
I gotta say, all y'all be on my shit.
Hey, look, I don't know what type shit my TV on, but that junk got all my kids and shit. I said it like I got a million kids. That shit got that shit got the kids on there. It's like it showed them growing up. That shit is amazing.
I'm telling you. And look, and they put that shit together themselves and send it to you and say post it.
Right. Sometimes, Jake, I sit and just watch my TV and just watch moments that that my phone, like on my screen on my TV, will just show. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, all y'all's on just pop up on my TV. All the pictures I ever took, it just pop up through that thing. Boom, boom. That's tight. Boom, boom.
Nah, that is not.
Damn, look at Jake, motherfucker with him. He ain't let me take his picture and shit. You know what I'm for the night. You know what I'm saying? Boop, boop, they cuz. Look at cuz. You know what I'm saying? Shit a while back ago. You know what I'm saying? Shit just be popping up, going through the timeline and stuff like, damn.
Tell you, man, it ain't nothing like the throwback. All right, y'all. Let's move on to memories now, y'all. Memories, lessons, emotions, expressing yourself. Moments, man. Just moments when you just went to the park and just holler because you ain't want to beat the shit out of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, JoJo? You just go just hop in the car and leave, man. Just pull around the corner, man. Find up a J, man. Just cuss yourself out. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Telling you.
You sound like what's a memory?
A moment. Yeah, memories.
All right. Man, I remember one time. I was living around the way, right? I was living on Howard Road, right? Boom. I had a studio in my house down in the basement called the studio, the church. Whole team used to be in there. Everybody. I'm talking about everybody around the way used to be in my basement. Recording and doing whatever. One day, we about to go in the studio, we about to go in the church, right? We about to cook up. And one of my team members who I dare not to disclose said some dumb shit in front of my house, man. and like said it to me, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, you know, I love you to death, bro. Just go ahead before I slap the shit out you, bro.
Nah, for
real. We'll roll out, bro. I love you too much to put my hands on you, bro. Just go ahead, get on up out of it. And I don't know what like that memory just popped in my head. When you said memories, that's the first thing I thought about. I don't know why. I love this brother to the day. You know what I'm saying? Sorry about telling the story. Yeah.
All right, look. So let's do it like this, right? A good memory then. Let's do good and bad then.
All right, that was a bad one.
All right, what's the good joint then?
What's the good joint? Man, all right. So I done got a lot of stuff with this engineering business, right? So one of the best moments that I got is I was engineering for this group, this little organization or whatever, and the dude, the owner of the studio, had like 7 cars, right? And my homeboy had just came from out of town. He moved to my house for that summer, right? Boom. So he's like my right hand man. You know, we do the Cool and Dre kind of producer thing.
Okay.
He the only one with a license. So we had the joint. The owner, he like, man, listen, money, I'm gonna need you to be here every day. How you gonna get here though? You live all the way in Southeast. We way out here. I'm like, I don't know, man. He like, look, take the Cadillac. I'm like, what you mean take the fuck you mean take the Cadillac? He like, man,
damn.
Look, you can have the Cadillac. You and your boy gonna be your driver. You take the Cadillac for as long as you need it, because I need you to be able to come back and forth every day.
That's a business man.
I'm like, you just giving me a car? He like, nigga, take the damn Cadillac. I'm like, say less, we gone. We hopped in the Cadillac, rolled off, went to the car wash, boom.
Right.
We got to get this joint right for the honeys. You hear me? So that was one of my favorite memories, Slim. I got a call off being an engineer and a producer. It was lit.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
It was a
Yeah.
movie.
God is good.
God is good all the time.
You
God
gotta
is good
treat-
all the time.
Hey, one
Yeah,
thing for
good.
sure, it's certain industries where though, hey, you gotta treat them like the Lord.
Yeah.
Like the Lord. Definitely if you gotta
No,
go.
for real.
Amen. Let's go. What you need?
Amen.
What you need?
Yeah.
All right. Next. We're going next.
Should I go next?
All right, go ahead.
So my good and bad is in the same junk though. What I'm about to say, right? So, at my current job, so I started there back in 03, federal job.
Okay.
03, started dealing with this woman. You know, we was off and on throughout the years. Turn around, you know, I moved up while I was in the jump. So I went from a regular worker to a leader. So like around 2018 or something like that, 17. So around that time, I'm a leader, still a leader. I get, you know, start talking to my wife now, current. But the old jump, you know, basically like hating, reporting me and everything because she was my supervisor, right? So
Damn.
around 2019, I'm shorting the joint up though. So around 2019, after I've been investigated and all that, you know, they telling me, well, they told both of us like, hey, man, you know, y'all ain't supposed to be dating with each other. You know, they wanted to fire us, right? So at this time,
crazy.
I got like 17 and a half years in that job.
Right.
You know, and one of the head bosses was like, man, look, this is y'all first time getting through something in this jump. If you retire today, you keep your time, right? So I'm like,
damn.
Yeah, bet. So I retired. That's in 20, I mean, not retired, but resigned. So in 2019, I resigned. 5 years later, I've been looking for other jobs, but you know, I get my kids on the weekends, so I can't have no job that would have me working during the weekends because that's taking time from them. So
right.
My wife was like, man, why don't you try going back up there and see what happened? So I applied, applied for one side. I kept getting denied. I applied on the other side. Man, they ended up calling me. So I'm like, so I go back as a lower grade. You know what I'm saying? Back in 2023. I got back in 23. It wasn't nothing but the Lord on this one. Man, I bounced around that junk like every 6 months. And now I'm a daggone supervisor in that junk.
You hear me?
You know what I'm saying? So it was the bad part of me leaving. The good part now, you look at it, man, I'm a daggone supervisor at the same joint that
and the same
wanted
job.
me to resign. You know what I'm saying? So that wasn't nothing but God on that one, man. You know, so
facts.
Yeah, that's my good and bad, but I try to sum it up though, because it's a long story though.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so I got know the time.
You did a great job.
But you remember that shit though, bro.
Oh, hey, look, I ain't got nothing. That's all I
You hear me?
remember.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know
That's it. That's it.
Look, when that happened, a lot of people thought I got fired. So there was the rumor around that, oh, he got fired. They got fired. They got fired. They ain't know I resigned. So even
right.
And look,
right.
And this is another part of it too. So when I went back, you know, they give you your years back. So the 17 and a half. So when I left that job and the job I had afterwards, they credit that to the job.
Damn.
So
Okay.
when I went back, I had 21 years in the jump. As long as I did that 1 year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I did that 1 year, I got all my time that I had missed and everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
what's up.
That's
man,
all right.
what? Man, that's a
That's what's
blessing.
up.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a blessing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but it's a good thing you never gave up. That's it.
Yeah, that part too.
That's it.
Because
You know what
I
I'm
ain't gonna
saying?
lie,
That's a
I
cool
told my
memory.
wife, I'm like, man, look, if this John don't go, if they don't call me, I ain't effing with them no more. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, they ended up calling me off the humble. Like I did an
Yeah.
application like in January. They called me like in April.
Oh yeah. They was on your heels. They
yeah,
was on your heels. For
but
real.
yeah, like I said, I bounced around. Even the shorty that snitched on me, I'm higher than her. She was a assistant supervisor
Mm.
when that went on. You know what I'm saying? And she's still an assistant. And I'm a daggone regular supervisor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
She's
yeah,
sick right now. She's sick right
yeah,
now.
I'm
you
your
know.
boss. I'm your boss.
No, for real.
And you put the play in and had to execute it. Guess what? I'm still your boss.
Hey,
Right
you
now.
know.
Big sick.
Mhm.
Right now. Super sick. Are you want to go, Izzy? Or you want me to go?
You can go if you want to. You can go.
All right. Memories. Good and bad. All right. I'm going to go with the good and bad memories. When both of my kids was being born, and I had to run to one hospital to one hospital. That was a good memory because I never experienced no shit like that. Nobody never experienced it.
Time out.
Yeah, he said that, Izzy. He said
Time
that.
out. Time out.
He fucking said
Hold
that.
up. Time the fuck out.
Yeah,
Hold up.
Yeah.
that was
So-
a good experience.
So you said you had to run from one hospital to
Yeah,
the other hospital.
yeah.
And that was
When
good.
they was being rolled, yeah, that was a good experience. And then, and then the bad time was when Ned and Quan was graduating at the same time at different schools. And I just came home. So I'm running, hopping on the subway, hoping the subway don't miss me. You hear me?
Mhm.
Like literally. So that was I'm constant.
Hey,
But I made it though.
It's okay.
But I made it.
You can't consider that bad.
That ain't
Yeah.
bad. You
Nah,
made it.
that's not bad. You made it.
That ain't
That-
bad.
Can't consider
You
that
actually,
bad, though,
you
cuz.
actually executed the mission.
I consider that bad.
On DC Metro.
Yeah, you know, it still was bad
I ain't gonna
because
lie.
I'm supposed to be like bop bop.
Back in the day, nigga wasn't, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Metro.
But you still did it, though.
Right. Yeah,
You
I
still
didn't
did
really have a choice though.
It, bro.
Hey, look, this nigga Cuz such a good nigga. His bad moments is good moments.
This is
Right.
good moments. Like that.
His,
Hold on.
his bad
Did you
moments is
make
just which good moment was worse
Oh,
than
time
the other
out.
one.
Did you make it? Oh yeah, I made it all up.
Yeah, man.
I just
Hey, look.
Was because you was on the Metro and you had to go to each one.
Hey,
and it was
what? Hey, bro. Oh
Hey.
man.
You already had seen both of them born twice. I mean,
Right, yeah.
who gonna beat that shit?
It was always, yeah. But you know, that was moments though. Moments,
Yeah.
memories. You remember? Hey, cuz I was tired as a motherfucker. I just came home too, so you know I'm everywhere. I'm like, damn. I did love you. I had to hop on the jump. But listen, it took me.
all 89 pounds of you.
Well, you hear me? But it taught me, bro, like it was my responsibility that I couldn't put it on nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, Dad, why you ain't making me joke? Because my brother ain't come and get me or something like that. Nah.
That.
You know what I'm saying? It was already blood man. Oh, tomorrow, yeah, I'm gonna be a running motherfucker, and that's how it was. That's how it was. But I made it. Definitely made it.
That's what's up. So probably one of the greatest memories I ever had is probably with my father. You know what I'm saying? My father back in the day when he was like 25, maybe he was like maybe 27, 26. He was what you call back in the day a house sitter. So he used to a house sitter was people who had a lot of money, rich people, mansions and all that shit. They needed somebody who controlled the people who came in their house.
Right.
You know, they need somebody who control the people who did the lawn, who come in, whoever he had coming to fix something. You needed somebody who lived in the house or ran the house while you was gone for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? So my father was a house sitter, right? So he ended up getting he was in a house sitter in Seattle, he was a house sitter in New York, and then he was a house sitter here, you know what I'm saying? At like Fall, Maryland, somewhere fucking probably up in Montgomery County. I don't know, I was a kid at the time. It's somewhere up there, right? So he had this guy, right? That house sitter, he had, I'm talking about this house was so big. I'm talking about I used to call him Batman. That's how big his house was. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Batman. Pop, where you going? This Batman live here? Like, yeah, you might as well say Batman live here, right?
No, for real, fact.
So this time, you know what I'm saying? My father house and he but the dude actually there this time. You know what I'm saying? Right? He like, yeah, tell man, your son here, yeah, bro. This motherfucker drove me around in every single one of his cars, bro.
That's crazy.
He had six black Corvettes. He had
damn.
Listen, everything was black in there. That's why I call him Batman. He had all his cars was black. He had old school cars that was black. And what he used to do is what my father's job was, but since he was home at the time, just start all the cars up and ride them around, make sure they good, because he be gone years at a time, Japan, whatever years at a time. Man, he drove me around all these fucking cars, right? Right. My father driving the cars, he in the back seat. He just, you know what I'm saying, the ones that he could sit in the back seat, the other ones were two-door coupes. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, drive him around downtown and come bring and drive all the rest of these joints, right? But that was like a moment with my father, right? You see what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying? In my mind as a kid, that he introduced me to Batman. I really thought this nigga was Batman.
Yeah,
no, for real.
I really thought this nigga was Bruce Wayne, for real.
No, right, for real.
Really thought this man was Bruce Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because this man's house was so fucking big. You know what I'm saying? I even had
That's
a room.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, you got a room right here. Yeah, when you come with your dad, this is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? You gonna stay here.
It's your room.
The fuck? I'm like, man, this nigga Batman. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga Batman.
Like that's one moment like in life that's a memory. You know what I'm saying? That I had my pops like, going to him to work. Like, hey, you come to work with me, and you thinking like a regular guy, he gonna come just regular. You go through some motherfucking, he in this little Honda with the motherfucking eyes pop up.
Hey, nah. That's a throwback.
This little burgundy Honda come through that door.
That's throwback.
We go there and we thinking like, all right, we ready to go to work with Pops. All right, I'm thinking like an office building or some shit. You just pull up the Batman house, my nigga.
Pops Bruce Wayne.
This nigga worked for Bruce Wayne, my nigga. This nigga is the fucking whatever the fuck the nigga that worked for Bruce Wayne.
Alfred.
He was fucking Alfred pretty much at the time.
Alfred.
This nigga was Alfred.
Oh, nigga, y'all went all way back.
Man,
Alfred, though,
bro, he was Alfred in that bitch, and it was just so amazing to me as a child. You know what I'm saying? I had to be like 8 years old. I'm like, damn.
That is lit, though. That is lit.
So lit. And I ain't really see my father that much at the time because Mom Dukes was tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, what the fuck? I'm like, this what the fuck I'm missing out on now. We gonna have a conversation when I get home.
Right now.
See you playing games. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, all that bullshit. No, sir. But daddy, what are you talking about now?
No, that's
cool. For real.
That's cool as shit, bro. If I was a kid, and my pops would have pulled up the Bruce Wayne house, I'd been like, bro, you fucking serious?
Are you serious? You get whatever you want in that bitch, bro. He's like, what you want to eat? I was like, he said, what you want to eat? I said, well, whatever you make. He said, nah, what you want to eat?
Right. Right. I ain't gonna get mad.
Right.
I ain't gonna get mad.
We said, what else you want? We got all this pizza, ice cream, all that shit.
Mom Deuce ain't tell me that. You hear me?
Man, listen, you know how it is. You know how that shit is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. We had this motherfucker having a good ass time. I ain't even want to go the fuck home.
At all.
Like, Pop, shit down. He's like, yeah. I say, Pops, when you go home? He say, nah, I got to be here for 6 months until he come back. He leaving tomorrow on the plane. I said, what the fuck? I said, so
You
you
live
live
here?
here? Damn.
In that big ass house.
Yeah, man, what the fuck?
In
As
that
a
big
child,
ass
you
house.
don't know what the fuck that do to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, time out.
Hell
Damn.
yeah.
As you trying
And
to
imagine,
highlight,
it ain't even gotta be a mansion back in the day. It could just be a big house. And we gonna
Man,
say it's a mansion.
motherfucking big house. This nigga had a whole mansion property with a motherfucking creek and a pond and
Dang.
All
I'm
that
talking
shit.
about
It was a
all
mansion,
types of
mansion.
shit. I'm talking about sir shit. I'm talking about I really thought that the whole house was stone, like fucking Bruce Wayne house.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Mm.
That's what I thought. All right, so
All right.
that's the good
All right.
moment. Bad moment is you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Going in young, going in the joint, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And put them fucking shackles on. You know what I mean? Worst memory of my life that you know that, like, yeah, your ass ain't going nowhere. You about to sit down. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
All them little good years is gone. We taking them. You know what I'm saying? By the real OGs. By the real
Fact.
gangsters. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And the ones who I thought gangsters couldn't do shit about it.
Mm.
Mm.
Nothing at all, right?
Not at all.
not a
At
bitch
all.
ass thing.
Not even like this. And they wouldn't gonna try either.
All right, so listen, y'all. Let's hop on the bonus show. This is bonus show. Everybody know about what Ice Ages is doing, right? What is y'all opinion about that shit, bro? What's y'all, you know what I'm saying, opinion about what they doing? Because they just shot somebody else, I think so. So what's
What?
y'all, you know what I'm saying, of opinion
Well,
about the
well,
Ice Agent?
well, I mean, my opinion is this. You saying ICE agents, but these is real espionage, you know what I'm saying, executes. You know what I'm saying, operating inside, you know what I'm saying, with the citizens of America, right? They mentally unstable, for one, because they put back in society with just, regular society with us, right? Where they used to doing espionage shit to other countries.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? They saying ICE or they border control, they been here. Nah, these CIA agents, they then move jobs and switch to try to be back home. It's a whole bunch of hoopla, you know what I'm saying, to go into it. But at the same time, you already know why they're trying to control the Spanish population, because they're unified, is the key thing, and they taking over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they understand that the European race is about to be executed in the literal form. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be no more. You see what I'm saying? Like their population of dominance in America is about to be pretty much over with. Why? Because they're growing faster than we are, right?
And
they're
that's
growing
crazy.
faster than everybody else are, and they're unified, right? Unified means this. You know what I'm saying, something that we should do, but we don't do. That once I come here and I get my house, hey, everybody else, hey, come on. They unified. We're gonna help pay this mortgage off, boom, bop, and we're gonna help you get a house, and then you're gonna move all them in that house, then they're gonna help you pay that mortgage off, and then you're gonna move in that house, they're gonna help you put. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They can't break it in the ways they used to break us because they from overseas. You see what I'm saying? The only way they can break it is by force. You see what I'm saying? See, with us, they use mental tactics. They use, separation. There's one thing they had to do with us. Just one thing. Use our brother to separate us. You know what I'm saying? Basically saying that, hey, look, we ain't gonna do separate and equal no more. We all one people. Fake saying
right.
right. Because when they separate us, we was good.
Mm-hmm.
We need you. You know what I'm saying? We had our own banks, we had our own everything. We created Tulsa, Oklahoma, we created everything. Every doctor, lawyer, and everything that work. We live in the same community. We was good. We didn't need that. But as soon as they separate us and put us in with them, this is what we got today. They can't do that with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They can't do that with them because they're from another country. They understand the different morals and principles. They understand the goals, the execution. You see what I'm saying? Any type of group of people that's beefing in the streets and killing each other in the streets and go to prison, there's one. That's something to be wrecked with, for sure.
Yeah, fact. Nah, for real, fact.
That's something to be wrecked with. Yeah, man. But they're a threat. So
They
they out
definitely.
pretty much what they want going on for sure.
All right, next.
I ain't really got too much to say about ICE. Not because I'm scared of getting deported. All right, I've been here since birth.
They said that because I'm scared. They think you're
I ain't-
African. So they now
I
you
ain't-
say that you're African.
I ain't scared of that shit at
From
all.
Zimbabwe.
But look, no. If I did say anything about them, I'd say, man, they operate like a private militia, man. They operate like a private militia. They break the rules like the U.S. Marshals, man. So I don't fucking know what else to say about them. I mean, they doing what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? And before I speak anything wrong, I ain't gonna speak nothing at all. So that's all I got on ICE. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right.
Hey,
It's on you,
look,
cuz.
I'm with Jake too.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't you watch the news like that. So a lot of stuff I learned, basically just watching cuz, he talk about it on the podcast.
Right.
So,
Right.
yeah, I can't really speak on it either though.
Well, they just ICE agents just got a whole warehouse for their
Mhm.
headquarters. You feel what I'm saying? So they building everywhere. Like Izzy said, like they about to just be the new police for real, showing no face, no badge. You hear me? Ain't nobody could do nothing about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But in Philly, the sheriff lady in Philly told the ICE people they had to show their badge and their face, and they do it though.
No, because it's law. She quoting law to them.
Yeah.
Because when you attack a people that's not from here who don't know the law, you know what I'm saying, who don't, and they consider them not knowing the law. Like, yeah, well, they don't know the law. The law don't abide by them. They're not even citizens of America. You know what I'm saying? You don't abide by it. You didn't take the oath to the Constitution. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
By birth or anything. So that's why they moving the way they move. And then the reason why they moving the way they moving is because Donald Trump ordered it. Donald Trump is the president. See, if I get time, guess what happened? I get pardoned.
Yeah.
See, everybody, you're not even if they even try to even draw up charges and put them and lock them away. Whoever
gonna bring them on.
Shit, I can get a pardon any time of the day. As soon as I get sentenced, boom, to any federal time, I'm out of here.
And see the thing
but
is,
if you get sentenced to state time, you're done.
But here's a question. Like, why the fuck? And I ain't trying to start nothing in the country, all right, YouTube family. But look, why the fuck Americans not revolting? Because at the end of the day, first off, our right to bear arms, right, is made around situations like this. All right. When you got a malicious government with intent on treating the motherfucking general population in a certain manner or overthrowing it, we got the right as legal human beings of the country to bust your ass.
Exactly.
That's exactly why the fucking right to bear arms is there. Is for when you gotta overthrow the government. It's not for a crime on amongst citizens. You know what I'm saying? So my question is, if you look at the state of the world right now, nigga, it's other places that's revolting, nigga. Why the fuck America so lackadaisical and lollygagging and sleep and not busting ass? Because how you gonna have somebody run up on you with a mask on, an AR-15, not showing their badge, and they deep as shit? You supposed to just say, "Oh, y'all the police."
No,
nigga, I don't know who y'all niggas.
No.
Well,
my man said down south. No.
So again, like I'm saying, YouTube family, I ain't trying to incite nothing. All right,
but it's facts.
It's facts though. I ain't trying to get us canceled. It's facts. Like that's what that fucking amendment is in place for.
Exactly.
To protect yourself from a tyrannical government. That's what the fuck is for. So if you got motherfuckers operating in tyranny and not motherfucking showing themselves as officers of the government, but claiming to be said
the government,
the government,
fucking grass. Like,
Yeah,
no,
no.
for real. It's exactly what he said. The only purpose of the Second Amendment was for the British, right? Right? The American people who came here to start America to fight the British, to make sure that citizens, that you can have if you don't know, you can have a well-organized militia. So we can right here, we can start our own militia, right? Say the country is occupied or being attacked by Russia. You see what I'm saying?
Computer died on me.
And the Russians try to come here, right? We are armed by the Constitution to create our own militia to defend ourselves against any foreign or domestic enemy.
Right.
This is what the Second Amendment says. This is what the Second Amendment is for.
Exactly.
So you come running up on my house, no mask, no badge, talking about you the police. You can get traced.
You can get your
right now.
bus.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And this is the law. See, but everybody just thinking, oh man, they can just do what they want. No, you're supposed to abide by the Constitution. Everybody in the United States abide by the Constitution. For who you is, the judge, the president of the United States. Oh, your job is to abide by the Constitution. That's it. Everybody.
That's like this, bro. Like, think about this. I don't know about how many of y'all are like gun enthusiasts and shit like that, right? But look, they passed the law to make it where you got to take the stock off the back of your AR-15, right? It got to have like a pole or some shit on the back of it, right?
Right.
Now, if you end up in a tyrannical situation where you got to go to war without a stock on the back of your AR-15, that's going to destabilize your motherfucking view. It's going to fuck your shot up.
Yeah.
Right? Why nobody ever asked? I've been asking myself why they do that for the longest time, but nobody ever say like they trying to disable the fucking country in case that shit pop off. You know what I'm saying? So you won't be so immaculate.
Exactly.
You know, that's just something I always thought about. My bad. Go ahead.
But
listen to this though.
Go ahead,
listen to this though. They don't need carry body cams.
No, they don't.
They the federal government. They ain't nobody ordered them in the federal government.
They just run up
body
cam.
Get the fuck down. You see what I'm saying? If you didn't know, remember, these gun laws didn't exist at first, right?
Right.
These gun laws came, these different laws of weapons and all that came because of us, because of two people. You know what I'm saying? Huey P. Newton, right? And the Black Panther Party and Bobby Seale, right?
Yeah.
These are when all the gun laws came into place because they decided in the 70s and the 60s to be like, hey, nah, we got the right to bear arms. Yeah. We going up in the Congress building without ARs. We're going to stand in front of office buildings without
that was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And they saying, oh, well, no. Well, we can have guns, but black people can't have guns like that. No, y'all can't have guns. So they originally created all these gun laws and trying to make it change and make a difference because we decided to fight back. You know what I'm saying? Our organization decided to fight back with arms. If you're gonna shoot us, we're gonna shoot your ass.
Right.
If you're gonna police the community, we're gonna come and you and ask you why you over here. What you policing for? You see what I'm saying? That mentality, they had to kill that mentality for one.
Yeah.
Which they murdered that mentality, and then they had to make a gun law, you know what I'm saying, put laws in place so we can't have weapons like we supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
We can't participate in the American dream like everybody.
Crazy. That ain't even fair, nigga.
All right, YouTube family, man. That's all our time, man. But listen, this definitely was a good show. Definitely good questions. Definitely good answers, man. But YouTube family, man, y'all already know we gotta rock y'all to sleep with some positive messages, man. Who wanna go first, man?
Should I go?
All right.
Look, say y'all prayers, man, and stay out the way, man. They're gonna be mine every week.
Fact.
Say your prayers and stay out the way, man.
It's gonna be mine every week.
All right, fact.
Hey, listen, check on y'all people, man. You know what I'm saying? Check on y'all people. Make sure y'all folks are always good. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't good, go tap in with them. Make sure they stay good. You know,
all right.
You know, people need people out here, and especially when they're your people, You got to stay in touch with them. So just make sure everybody good that you love.
Mhm.
That's my word of advice.
Facts, man. I'm gonna
Fact.
What's up with y'all, man? Y'all already know it's your boy Power Edgy, man. PPP, right?
PPP.
Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Mm.
When you're on your PPP, I promise you, when people call, right, and you already on it, you're gonna execute properly.
I'm telling you.
Telling
You're gonna
Telling
execute properly. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna look at you like, oh shit, you the one. Yeah, Neo, I need him.
Nah, for real, I need him. Lord,
And I'm gone.
man, definitely, man. My positive message, man, to the YouTube family, man. Love the people, man, that love you, man.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure you check on your people. Because they might just need to hear your voice to make their day. And y'all done tune into the Yo Cuz podcast. See y'all tomorrow. Go.
We out of here.
Yes, sir.